What the hell is happening, Westworld fans? El Stevo here. Hope you've all had an amazing weekend. I've had an absolutely awesome weekend. It's Monday morning. It's about 11:30. It's a lovely sunny autumn day outside. I'm here with you this morning to bring you my review of the latest episode of Westworld, The Adversary. This episode was absolutely quality. The acting from Thandie Newton, who plays Maeve, was just some next level shit. I'll come to that. We found out there's some serious espionage going on in the park with Teresa. Elsie's been like on a bit of a detective gig searching for who was beaming data out of the park. Ford's on his weird shit again. Turns out he's got a house with his family in that Arnold created, and he's got some first generation robots there, which was really cool to see when he said turn the other cheek to the little child. And the robot face went, that was cool. And Bernard found that and got attacked by Ford's dad. Sizemore is a complete and utter penis. He tried to chat up one of the board of director ladies, ended up pissing all over the park. How the dude doesn't get sacked, I don't know. He's a pointless character. I just don't see the point in him, really. He's shit as an antagonist. Doesn't really add anything to the show other than pissy moany antics, literally. What else do we have? Yes, Maeve and Lunst. The acting. I've been a huge fan of Thandie Newton ever since I saw the film Gridlocked. It's one of my favourite films with the great Tim Roth and the late great Tupac Shakur. I've always been a fan of her acting, but this episode, she absolutely killed it. Especially at the end when she was given more intelligence, when she said, let's go boys, we're going to have a lot of fun. When Luntz was taking her around the Westworld building and she was seeing everything for kind of the first time properly. When she had Sylvester with a scalpel by the throat and she was threatening him, saying we're in the same kind of business. She is just an amazing, amazing actress. Don't be surprised if she picks up some awards for this role. Teddy and the Man in Black, still on a mission to find the maze. Teddy gave a really, really good little speech about Arnold and his house in the middle of the maze and stuff. All you guys that watch me know that I do my review on a Monday. Maybe later in the week I'll do a more in-depth video, maybe a theory, or maybe something a little bit more in-depth. And this week I'm going to go in-depth on Arnold, maybe a little bit more than Teddy. Teddy! Wow, getting that stone cold killer on that machine gun, killed a whole garrison of troops. Even the Man in Black said, well, you think you know someone. But another brilliantly acted role. And Teddy looks like will do absolutely anything to get his sweetheart Delores, won't he? What a guy. Going back to Maeve and Lunst, we've seen that Maeve is pretty much self-aware now. We find out from Elsie that she thinks Arnold has been coding hosts. We find out from Luntz and Sylvester that someone's been messing with Maeve's programming. So there was a lot more mentions of Arnold this week. We are building up to a big reveal regarding Arnold in the next few episodes. It's so mysterious. At the end we see Elsie get kidnapped from where she was looking for the relay beacon. The only person that knew where she was Bernard. Now obviously Bernard went to Teresa to tell her that he couldn't really trust Ford anymore. But surely, obviously Bernard knows where Elsie is, but someone is hacking various things and stuff like that. So there's major espionage going on by Teresa and Arnold, and we know for a fact he's a hell of a coder. This episode, obviously last week's episode was for me the best episode of the series so far. It just gave us so much detail, so much plot advancement, and this week we didn't have any of Delores, William or Logan or El Lazo, Lawrence. We didn't have any of that. I think that's good to put that on hold for a week, and focus more on the Maeve plotline. Most of this week was set in the Westworld building rather than out in the park, and I think that was a really, really good thing for this week. We took a step back. We got a lot of plot advancement, character advancement, especially with Maeve, and I think that was absolutely the right thing to do. Moving into the second half of the season now, shit is building up, people. Shit is building up. I cannot wait for the second half of this season. Yeah, like I said, later in the week I'll do a more in-depth theory video. I'll have another view of this episode. Let me know. Let you guys know what I'm thinking. Before I end this video, I want to say hello to all my new subscribers. I did a video last week, a theory video that Arnold Bernard is a host uploaded with Arnold's consciousness. That video is currently sitting on 3,500 views, which is by far my most popular ever video by a million miles. I've gained 23 new subscribers over the weekend. I want to welcome every single one of you guys, every single one of you that commented on that video. We've had a fantastic chat in the comments. It's been absolutely awesome. I only pray that you guys stick with me, carry on watching my content, share my videos, subscribe, like. Let's carry on having these debates in the comments because it's been absolutely brilliant. The reaction to this video has been that last video has been something else. The reaction to all my Westworld stuff has been something else. And that is absolutely amazing because Westworld is just such a fucking good show. That's pretty much it for me, guys, for this review of The Adversary. It was an all-round brilliant episode. Thandie Newton, girl, keep doing it. This show is just brilliant. See you on the flip side, guys. This is El Stevo, over and out. Peace.